So I don't really need to explain this too much for this audience, sophisticated business people here in Alberta. But of course, Alberta is a relatively high-cost supplier. When we think about all the oil supply in the world, and from the least expensive to produce to the highest expensive to produce, we're somewhere on that higher end. We can debate where exactly. We also know that we need investment from around the world to develop the oil sands. We can do a lot with our own national economy, but we have investors from all over the world, of course, companies from all over the world. We also know, of course, that public spending in Alberta is very tied to revenue from oil and gas. We see that the Canadian dollar has depreciated in the context of these lower oil prices as well, which is a new trend over the last 5 or 6 years or so. What I'm suggesting here is that the outcomes of all these issues will be heavily influenced by what happens in the US in this tight oil plays, and what decisions are made by the Saudis. We see Obama here with the new king in Saudi, King Salman. So what is this idea of a price war? I hesitate to bring a Communist Party reference to a Calgary business audience, but Leon Trotsky, one of the founders of the Communist Party in the Soviet Union, had this great expression: you may not be interested in war, but war is interested in you. Right? In this case, we're talking about a price war, but it's a very important price war. And the way that the Saudis think about the world, the issues and sensitivities that they have for their own economy and their own internal stability matter a great deal to all other oil producers around the world, particularly the higher cost producers like us here in Alberta.